Good morning, friends. This is Brenda from the Pop-Up Homestead, my CD friends. It's been a minute since we've made a YouTube video, and I woke up this morning with this on my heart, and I just wanted to talk to you about it. So first and foremost, we are in West Tennessee. All the flooding has happened in East Tennessee, which has been devastatingly terrible. Lots of good people are going to help. I do want to thank all of our friends and family that have been calling and checking on us to make sure we're all right. We're nowhere near where that's happening. We're actually quite far away. So thank you for thinking of us and keeping us in your prayers, but we are good. The people who need your prayers are in East Tennessee. The reason I'm doing this video today is because there's a strike with the longshoremen, and this is causing a lot of fear and panic. And what I wanted to talk to you about is this is nothing to worry about. This is actually a blessing. So you need to look at it like a blessing, not a bad thing. And let me explain. You know, Sean and I, we have this homestead here, this off-grid homestead, and the whole purpose of this is to be self-sufficient. So if you set up a self-sufficient homestead, right, the purpose is to provide everything for yourself in your own little homestead so that you don't have to rely on outside sources to buy those things, right? Example, the chickens behind us, right? Our chickens lay eggs, which feed us breakfast. We could also butcher them and have meat. Obviously, we raise meat birds for that. The point is self-sufficiency. So, I'd like you to look at this longshoreman strike not as something to be upset with them about, but as an opportunity to make the United States our own homestead. And I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. We buy all these things from China, right? Well, if we can't get them from other countries, then we are forced to buy American. We're forced to purchase things from the United States. We can do it, guys. I know we can do it. It sounds scary at first because we're so used to getting all these convenience items from grocery stores. But you know what? We can make our own gasoline here in the United States. Trump proved that. We can grow our own food here in the United States. There are local farmers all over this country, whether it be produce or meat or manufacturing of paper products or cardboard or anything like that. And so we can't get paper towels and toilet paper for a couple weeks or a month. There will be a factory that will open up because we're Americans and we're hardworking opportunists who see a hole and fill it, and we'll start making paper towels or toilet paper. And you know what you do in the meantime? You do something called family cloth, if you have to. So family cloth is a stack of washcloths. Everyone in your family gets a different colored stack, right? You know, your son can have a blue stack, you can have a white stack, or a pink stack, or a brown stack. Maybe not white. And you use that as toilet paper. And then next to your toilet, you have a little bucket with bleach water in it and a lid. And you use the washcloth. You can use it wet, like a wet wipe, you know. Use a little spray bottle, moisten it down. Or you can use it dry, and then when you're done using it, you put it in this little bucket of bleach water. Then you dump that whole bucket of bleach water right into your washing machine, and you wash them, fold them, put them on the back of your toilet, and start over. Honestly, it's not as gross as it sounds. Paper towels. We're just going to have to go back to using dish towels. You know, I think that, one, it's going to save you a lot of money because paper products are expensive. Two, it's better for the environment because we're not cutting down trees to use disposable paper towels. And three, dish towels are more absorbent. So, anyhow, before I go off on the paper products too much, I just want you to think about the United States as a homestead and our home country. Let's be more self-sufficient here. And what can we make and supply here in our country? And one, it's going to help build our country up. Two, it's not going to make us dependent on foreign countries. And three, it's going to give us pride in our country again, which we haven't had in so long. So, there's very few things that we all need to survive. Now, prescription drugs, most of them come from China. Chew on that for a minute. You know they don't have the same quality controls that the United States does. So, maybe look for an herbal alternative to your medications, which I know isn't an option for everyone. Or see if you can find them made in the United States. So, there is a way to make everything locally. And with that, I know Christmas is coming up, and I would like to encourage everybody to shop at local stores, and even better than shopping at local stores, consider making gifts for your friends and family, even your kids. There was a time when you could sit down and you could make a wooden train, or you could make little wooden zoo animals, or you could make beautiful necklaces or jewelry for your daughters. There's definitely always an option. So, I think we spend too much time with electronics. It's funny, right? We own a tech company. We build websites. We spend a lot of time on the internet, especially Facebook. And, yeah, I'm saying it. We spend too much time with electronics. We need to be outside. We need to be in the sunshine. We need to breathe the fresh air. We need to not let all this fear porn that's happening on the internet scare us, because we are strong. We're a strong country with strong people who need to get back to making our own stuff and being a self-sufficient country, just like we're trying to be a self-sufficient homestead. There's a big trend happening right now of people doing that. And I'm so glad since COVID that so many homesteads have started up. So many people have gotten chicken. So many people have started processing their own meat. They've started making herbal medicines and canning. And yeah, it's a great trend. But I think we need to take that trend bigger, and we need to use this longshoreman strike, this high inflation, this scarcity at the grocery stores as an opportunity to be more self-sufficient as a country and to embrace it. If you don't already, get a relationship with a local farmer who raises chicken or beef or eggs. And if you don't know where to start, check out Local Harvest. It's localharvest.org, or do a search for farms in my area. If that doesn't work, reach out to social media and say, hey, does anyone know of any good local farms that sell eggs or beef or chicken or produce? So, I mean, we may not have bananas, but Florida has been devastated by the hurricane, but there's still parts of Florida that still have oranges. I mean, there's things that we can do. Well, my friends, I just want you to think about this. Hey, would you shut this off for me? Sean's behind the camera. I just asked him to turn you off. I guess I'm done talking to you. So, my seedy friends, I hope you have a blessed day. And just know that everything's going to be okay. And this is a great opportunity to get back to having a more self-sufficient country. And we just need to look at it that way. And shop local, my friends. Shop local. Bye.